Most people fail in life not because they lack talent, not because they weren't given opportunities, but because they lack discipline. They wait for motivation to hit them. They start something, but when it gets hard, they quit. They tell themselves, I'll do it later, and later never comes. John Wick doesn't live like that. In Wick's world, hesitation gets you killed. If he decides to act, he moves. No questions, no waiting for the right mood. And that's exactly why you need his mindset. If you lack discipline, you will never achieve anything great. You will stay weak. You will stay stuck. You will waste your life. Discipline is the foundation of everything, and without it, nothing else matters. Lesson 1. Burn the escape route. Remember in John Wick, Chapter 2, when Santino forces Wick back into the game, Wick doesn't say, let me think about it. Once he's in, he's all in. There's no plan B, no exit strategy. That's how you must approach discipline. The moment you give yourself a choice, your weaker self will win. If you say, I'll see how I feel, you've already lost. Average people start and stop. Stop and start. Champions lock the door behind them. Imagine Wick halfway through a gunfight saying, I'll come back tomorrow. He wouldn't survive. You must commit the same way, as if quitting is fatal. Lesson 2. Start small. Build like an arsenal. Before Wick goes after his enemies, he prepares. He visits the sommelier for weapons. He chooses the right suit. He sharpens every tool. Discipline works the same way. Don't try to change everything at once. Start with one habit. Wake up at the same time. Read 10 pages. Exercise for 10 minutes. Think of each small habit as a bullet in your magazine. On their own, they're nothing. Together, they're unstoppable. And like Wick reloading mid-battle, you keep stacking wins until you can't be beaten. Lesson 3. Ignore feelings, follow the mission. In Chapter 3, Wick is injured, exhausted, and outnumbered. But he still fights. Why? Because the mission isn't over. You can't wait to feel ready. The gym doesn't care how you feel. The deadline doesn't care how you feel. The market doesn't care how you feel. Weak people negotiate with their feelings. Wick doesn't. And if you want discipline, neither can you. Lesson 4. Make pain your training partner. There's a moment in Chapter 3 when Wick reloads in the middle of hand-to-hand combat. It's chaos, but he moves forward through the pain. The moment life feels uncomfortable, most people stop. Wick steps in. Discomfort is your alarm bell, telling you you're in the zone of growth. Cold showers, long runs, hard conversations. Treat them as sparring sessions with your own weakness. The more you embrace discomfort, the less power it has over you. Lesson 5. Track everything like Wick counts bullets. Wick knows exactly how many rounds he has left. That's why he never runs out in the middle of a fight. You must do the same with your habits. Track your workouts, your study hours, your business calls. If you skip a day, see it in writing and fix it. Accountability is the ammo counter for your life. Lesson 6. Harden your mind like body armor. Wick wears a bulletproof suit, but his real armor is mental. Every day do something that sucks. Run in bad weather, work without music, train when you're tired. You're not punishing yourself, you're conditioning yourself. The goal? So when life fires at you, you don't flinch. Lesson 7. Remove the governor. Go beyond limits. Wick never stops at good enough. Even when the fight seems over, he makes sure it's over. Your brain has a built-in limiter. It tells you to stop at 40% capacity. Push past it. Stop playing by your feelings. Start playing by the mission. Adopt the Wick identity. Wick doesn't do discipline. He is discipline. You must make it part of who you are. Your word to yourself becomes law. You execute without debate. The day you become this person is the day you stop chasing motivation and start owning results. The world isn't full of assassins hunting you, but it is full of comfort, distraction, and laziness. Those are your real enemies. Every day you either let them win, or you take them out. Wick style. Discipline is your weapon. The mission is your life, and the clock is already ticking. So are you ready to step into the fight, or will you stay the victim in your own story?